What's up guys, we're back with another YouTube video. So today's topic, we're gonna do focus of the week. As you know that we like the focus of the week, we like to see what we have on this coming week. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump to Nasdaq, we're gonna analyze Nasdaq. I'm gonna show you what we see at FOREX goes, what we see happening this week on Nas100. So don't get confused guys, Nasdaq is Nas100. As you can see here, there's the background point. This is a watermark. This watermark is Nasdaq, and then here's Nas100. So Nas100 and Nasdaq is the same thing. So preference, you can call it Nasdaq, you can call it Nas100, it's fine. So as you know that we like to start off by daily time frame. So before we jump back to the chart, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share, and then click the notification button down below so that you can notify you whenever we upload a new video. So let's jump back to the chart now. So this Nas100, as you know that we've been having this trend line, showing us that the buyers are taking over. So let's just make this to be red. Let's make this to be red. So as you know that we have a strong level of buyers, this trend line has been holding for such a long time now. So we had a touch here, we had a touch here, and then we recently just had a touch. So let's touch, second touch, third touch. So we're at the third touch right now, and then we've made this high. Before we had a huge sell in the market, we had this high. So here is just a level of consolidation. I think this is a continuation pattern. So you know that we are having this below trend line. I call it support trend line. So this trend line we've been supporting somewhere around this level, and then if you are a person who trades your channels, that's where you can mark off your channel. We're having something like this on daily, so that's where we are resisting on this upper channel, and then we can either have something like this depending on the market structure when we move to lower time frames, so you can either have a pretty upside where we are supporting, because we must break this high. So guys, don't get confused, we must break this high, we must move higher than this high, must break this high. So let's raise this, because we saw that we are having some kind of an up channel. We are having this support trend line where we are supporting on daily time frame, and then we are supporting here, we are resisting on daily time frame. So this is your channel guys, man. So let's go to your 4-hour time frame. So let's erase this, and then let's get to the bottom of this, man. So we're having this lower trend line on H4. This is in your H4 trend line. We have supported at this first touch, second touch, and then we are waiting for the third touch here, but the market is failing to give us the third touch, because we've been expecting our third touch confirmation. If you like to see the previous analysis, just go to our previous videos on this channel, on our channel, this FOREX Gold. So just go to our previous videos, I mean. So just go to our previous videos and then see what setup did we have before we started correcting it in this. So this is what we have. We are having this trend line. So let's adjust this to touch several touches. No guys, at FOREX Gold, man, for your trend line to be valid, it must touch we must have several touches. So here we are having first touch, second touch, and then we are waiting for the third touch, man. So we saw that we are having this support trend line. So basically what we are having right now, we are in some kind of a channel, which soon we're gonna break it, and then we're gonna go to the downside or the upside, depending on the structure that we have on our 1-hour time frame. So this is what we are having. We are having the first touch, second touch, and then right now we are at the third touch. Depending on the structure, we're gonna see that we are breaking this, or we are moving to the upside. So when Nasdaq opens tonight, we're gonna wait for confirmation that we are either going to the upside or we are going to the downside. So what we want to see, if we are breaking to the downside, we want to see it breaking. Let's just take this. We want to see it breaking this, and then we're gonna have some kind of a retest in a corrective manner, and then we're gonna come to this lower trend line. So if we can break this, we're gonna wait for correction. which is gonna be a retest on your smaller time frame. So you're gonna go to the downside now. So let's just take this brush and then let me show you what I mean. We're gonna have something like this, and then we're gonna move to the upside in a corrective manner, which is gonna be your retest, and then we're gonna drop until to this level. So that's where you're gonna take your overall take profit is gonna be somewhere around here. So let's get to it. So we are having some kind of your up channel where the market is resisting. So this is what we are having. So we've been playing around on this levels. We've been playing around this level. As you can see, we've been making highs. We've been breaking highs inside that previous high on a daily time frame. So we've been making highs. But as soon as we got to this level, that's where we made some kind of your consolidation, and that's where we made your consolidation, guys. So we had a first touch here, we had a second touch here, and then right now we're in a consolidation. We are waiting for Nas100 to push to the upside by your confirmation, of course. So you want to wait for confirmation before you push to the upside. So here I see some kind of a strong level of resistance or your strong level of support. So let's just erase this, because we know that if you can break this support, that's where we come into this trend line. We're gonna show it after we've broken this. So let's just erase this and then have this, because it's gonna confuse you. So we are having some kind of a level of resistance when you get to these levels. As you can see, guys, we've rejected on this zone, on this zone, on this zone. So this is a strong level of resistance. If the market can break this resistance, we're gonna wait for a retest in a corrective manner, and then we're gonna push it upside. So here, if you can break this trend line, we're gonna wait for it to come here and break this, because we can either have something like this, which is gonna be your false breakout. We can either break this, and then we're gonna correct here, and then we're gonna get back into the trend line. It's possible we can have something like this. So we're having something like this. Currently, we're in some kind of a consolidation. So let's just go to your 4-hour time frame and see what we can have out of this. So guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share, as you know that we like to bring you more valuable videos. So if you give us that subscribe button, you know that we are growing as well, and then we can upload more videos in the future. So where Nasdaq is, I see some kind of a corrective. It's getting to our resistance in a corrective manner, our trend line in a corrective manner. So what we are anticipating this coming week, we are seeing some kind of a strong buys. We are seeing strong buys to this level, and then if we get to this level, will be determined by the momentum, how it gets to this point, and then we're gonna take sells as we are going to the downside, because I think from here we are going to correct more momentum so that we can put it to the upside, we can put it to the downside. So this is what we're anticipating on Nas100. 90% rooted says this. We are pushing to the upside when you open. Maybe on Wednesday, that's where we can reach to this point. If you reach to this point, we want to look how we get to the point. Remember, guys, what is important in the market, you want to look how it gets to that level in order for you to execute your trade, your buys or your sells. So look for the momentum here. If it gets to this in a corrective manner, that's where you can know that, okay, we are pushing to the downside. If we can have some kind of a big momentum to this, that's where you can know that, okay, Nasdaq, we are breaking this point. Remember, guys, where you are being caught in the wrong side of the market, that's in your support and your resistance. So if Nasdaq can get to this point, and then when you're gonna take sell, that's where you're gonna be caught in the wrong side of the market. You'll find out that we're gonna break this point. And if you wanna buy here, you wanna wait for it to come back for a retest so that you cannot be trapped. Yeah. So this is what we are waiting on Nas100. So let's just erase this and then break it down. So we are having a 1-hour time frame. This is a 1-hour time frame, guys. So we are on a 1-hour time frame. So
we're having some kind of a correction when we get to this point. As you see that Nasdaq has been struggling to push to the downside for several days now. So having some kind of a correction when we are getting to this point. So those of you who are trading your flex, you know that this is a corrective manner. So Nasdaq has been rejecting on this zone. If you can take this and then enlarge it and then see what we are having strong level of support when Nasdaq we reject where it gets to this point. We rejected here, 1, 2, and then we are having a third touch, second touch, and then right now we're on a fourth touch. So this is a strong level of support. So Nasdaq, when it opens, there's a high probability chance that we might push to the upside, and your overall take profit is gonna be somewhere around these levels. So don't forget that we are in consolidation. So we are in a consolidation. So let's just take actually the long tool, and then you're gonna buy at this zone, and then you're gonna take your overall target somewhere around here with your confirmation, of course, and then your stop loss, it's gonna be below your rejection. So what you're targeting this much. So if you can break this trend line, you're gonna wait for your correction for it to correct, and then you're gonna click more buys, and then you're gonna come to the upside now. So this is what we're expecting on Nas100. So guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post setups during the week, so you don't want to miss out on this setup. So my Instagram handle is Kevin_James. So go and follow me so that you can grow. We can grow as a community, guys. So this is what we are having on Nas100 right now. We are on strong level of support. So we are seeing Nasdaq pushing to the upside before we come back for a huge sell. So 90%, higher probability, there's a higher probability that we might break this. So if Nasdaq, when it opens tonight, it give us some kind of a sell. So don't rush the trade, guys. Don't ever rush a trade. So we want to wait for it to break this trend line, and then we want to wait for confirmation for correction so that we can touch our trend line, and then we're going to take sells as it is going to the upside. So we make money either ways, whether we are buying or selling. We want to make money either way, because trading is a business, guys. Trading is a business. So this is what we are having on Nas100. So if it can break this, that's where you're gonna wait for a continuation pattern, which is a correction, and a retest. That's where you're gonna take sells as we are going to the downside. So from here, that's where you'll take your profit, and then it will be determined how we get to this point. If you get to this point by a correction or a big momentum, that's where you know that Nasdaq, we are coming back to collect sellers, and then we are pushing to the upside. So however, if you can decide to push to the upside, if you're gonna break these highs, guys, you wanna see it breaking these highs, and then we're gonna come back for a retest. That's where you're gonna enter. So guys, that's it for today, guys. We analyzed Nas100. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share, and click the notification button down below, and go and follow me on Instagram. So we're gonna grow as a community if you go and follow me on Instagram, because we'll be updated how we see things at FOREX goes happening, like your setup, your goal, because you know that I only trade this pairs. I trade this alone. Let me just. So what I'm trading gold, I'm trading USDT, I'm trading Nas100, I'm trading GBP USD. So go and follow me on IG, and right now, do me a favor, click the notification button down below, and like and subscribe and share. Go and share with your family, guys. Click the subscribe button, click. So that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to do what I told you to do. So peace out. It's your boy Kevin James. Gonna see you soon.